Ooh! Velvet Room! This is...
Welcome.
welcome.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Do I have to? I mean, seriously, I'm the kind of person that, while I am very, what do you call it? I'm very specific about the things I do. I'm the type of person that if I get the chance to be a dick, I'll most likely go for it, as long as I know nothing's bad gonna happen. If I was allowed to, I'd become a dick in this game if I knew it wasn't gonna lower stuff. But if I don't be a dick, I get more understanding, I get more knowledge, I get more coping with friends. Fine, I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
The wild card?
It is like the number 0. Empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special? What kind of special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's hearts. I do understand it, it's just... I wish there was more options.
Social links are necessary for
saying
more
I
than
understand
strengthening
and
your
stuff.
persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yay! Eagle's awesome. I love Eagle. Rainy again, but then it's gonna be sunny, and we're gonna do stuff. Ooh, this is a new camera point. Oh,
Yo!
hey, Yosuke.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
So many good options. Has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring an end to this. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Oh? Is this that, hearts thing? Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the magician, Arcana. Yes, give me your heart, your kingdom heart. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Eagle's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
That's pretty cool.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links, is this bond with Yosuke what Eagle was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination to battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now take a mortal blow for you in battle. When you receive a blow that would otherwise kill you, your ally will take the hit for you during battle. That's cool. That's actually very cool. Whoa.
Chia! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Yeah, she hasn't shown up.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, the kimono and everything.
That kimono looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world from Chia.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Just stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Huh? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
You're the one who was like that.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today. I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
This is not a good wall. Whoa, something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh, not so loud, you idiot. Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry. I really, really want to press this. Fine, I'm gonna press it.
Oh, come on, don't cry. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done
Oh,
it.
thank you, Chia.
Hey, you, we know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Seriously?
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Alright then. Oh. Itachi.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Oh god, I'm
We don't
loving his
even know
voice.
if
Oh, whoops. Don't even know if it's a
Well, what else
homicide.
could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, The only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew, and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
If it's someone in Inaba, I don't know who it's going to be.
Welcome home.
Thank you! I am home! Anyway, let's save. Nothing got to 0. Damn it. Anyway, let's go upstairs. It's raining again tonight. Something might appear on the midnight channel. Watch TV in your room. Another cutscene? Or animation thing? Nope. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Oh, it is an animation. Oh.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
What the fuck? That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Try to contact Chia.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You just have to go to bed early tonight. It's not early, it's midnight. Like, seriously. Yay, it's sunny. Ooh, very nice clothing.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Seems that only Nanako's here. You're up, Ellie.
You
up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave Nanikura, we'll be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
I hope so.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Early morning, daytime.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at
hell?
home. Take a look at these.
Whoa!
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
That girl behind us is going to go like, no thanks, I don't want any of this, call the cops.
Come on, don't be like that. I just know they'll come in handy. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Bloody hell. Yosuke.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Now this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is...
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Sheesh, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Alright. Diversity manager. Sorry, I had to be quiet there because my mom came in again. Look, we need to save her. Let's all calm down. We need to save her.
Right, that's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm gonna save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
What the hell?
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Oh, here, this one looks good. Oh, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel! Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud! I'm going, and that's that!
I'll say stay behind us because she doesn't have a persona. I'm not sure if she's going to get one. If she does, that's good. But until then, she needs to be protected.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Not in this world.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Sure.
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Receive 5,000 yen. Oh, nice. I'd say that's around $50 in Australian.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Again, if you're gonna look at my art, please look around, take your time. Okay, nice. Very nice. This is very nice. Talk. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. So bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art. But what I make is up to me. I am the artist here at all. I'll be expecting some praise, too. Well, I'm gonna buy some armor, because I can do the damage with my persona, but I'm always bad when it comes to the defense kind of things. So I'm gonna buy some armor. Chainmail. Okay, here we go. I can buy ourselves some chainmail. Wanna equip it? Yes. No, I don't want to sell it. I was told that, not to sell the beginning costumes and stuff because they have uses later on. I don't know what uses they have, but I'm just gonna trust it. No. Alright. Whoa. It's a bizarre door before you. This is the Velvet Room? It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Yeah, it's the Velvet Room.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yosuke. Seems that when a persona on the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
So we've enough to fuse them.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Where are them?
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Ooh. Ooh, we get to walk around. Oh my god, yes. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a save station. Very nice. Oh, this is so cool. It's the gas station from before. Great Man comes out on April 20th. Great Man, that has a nice ring to it. Great Man, eh? Here's a poster. Great Man is out on the 4th, the 20th of the 4th of 1200. That's what it says. That's the weapon shop we came out of. It's the Marikato Tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. You know what makes life easier when I'm on walks or shopping? The square button. Let's just press the square button, you can come and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful square button. The ever-present, press me anytime square button. I know this is all kinds of weird, but please don't think strangely of me. Yeah, you can use it to go wherever you want. You're the guy Nana-chan was with. Maybe it's okay if it's with you, okay, I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister, we're lucky twins, isn't that amazing? That's amazing. Isn't it? We're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. Yeah, awesome. There was someone who, yeah, here he is. Hey, did you hear about it too? Murder, I say. Even worse, a serial murder. I thought I could relax out here in the country. With this, I'm more tense than ever. Ah! This song's good. There's a pair of old capture machines, but the dials are rusted in place. You can't turn them. That sucks. What do you want? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands for my sister. If only this was a part-time job, but doing all this for no reward, I can't believe it. Notice says this starting 23rd. You can apply for a part-time job of my age, getting hired is impossible. Oh. You remember that you were supposed to meet the others at the June Court. Let's not waste time. There's a bulletin board. It reads, watch this space for part-time opportunities. That's pretty nice. It's Soizuki Degaza. Look, my food is freshly made and tastes incredible. What do you want to buy? I won't buy anything. I don't even know what they do. Sorry, but that's sold out already. It's already popular. For some reason, people seem to buy it unless than on a rainy day. Try coming back when it rains. Will you tell me part-time things? Okay, never mind. So starting from the 23rd. So the way I'm seeing this is I can get a part-time job, but what else can I do? That's what I'm wondering. Don't want to get a part-time job until I know what else I can get, so I can plan around it. The murdered Yamada announcer was she had an affair with the congressman's secretary, right? Seems like a scene out of a drama, it doesn't seem real. Hey, get this, there's a rumor that a fox lives in the shrine. The news makes my business sense tingle. Maybe there's some profit to be made. It's just a dirty shrine out here that nobody's using. Maybe that's why the mountain animals live here. Oh? It's a shrine, there's no need to enter. Oh, fine. Did you hear about the incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? Horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I thought it'd be safer right around here. I have to start looking the doors at night. I have to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. Did you hear, youngster? There was a murder! A murder! It's absolutely deplorable. I've lived here for 80 years, and I never would have thought something like this would happen in this town. This is an insult to my beloved town, and all the honest people who live here. Utterly deplorable. Oh, this is amazing. It's a textile shop. There's no reason for you to be right here. It's a barber shop, but the shutters are down. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. Oh, I never knew. Everybody knows about the murder. Did you see those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer was on Tuesday the 12th. She was found hanging on an antenna on a house, near the river Nanaba, this very town. The next victim was found nearby school, if memory serves. It was Yosuke High. No, I don't know the victim, I just know what I saw on the news. I'm just an elementary school teacher. The kids I teach know more about society than I do. It's a beverage vending machine, 120 per drink. Dr. Salt Neo. Purchase Dr. Salt Neo. You didn't win any prize. No! No, I'm gonna restart the game so I can just do that. I'm kidding. Let's see what it does. Intensely carbonated beverage restores 5 SP. It's very nice. An ultramarine color key given to you by Eagle. Alright, let's go to Junes. You remember that you're supposed to meet the others in Junes. Go to Junes? Sure. Hey guys.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Let's save Yukiko.
Whoa, it really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke. Hee
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? Oh, I'm Chie. But never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
It's rather coming out of my thingamajiggy. No worries. Ooh, that looks scary. It's the same place she was in the Midnight Channel.
What the... a castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." It's not like her at all.
It was funny there.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder... Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story... I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So Yukiko is producing that show herself? I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Oh boy, Chia ran off. She ran off on her own. There are lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chia. Alright then. I'm gonna take a little break there, because I've been playing for about 4 hours. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. Honestly, I'm loving this. Hopefully we can do a little more. I think this is gonna be our first dungeon, so it's gonna be a bit of grinding. Now, the way I'm going to do the dungeons is I will be trying to verse as much enemies as I can. I'll be showing the fights for like the first few fights, and then I'll be editing out all my random running around and all my fights. I just want to grind a bit, and then when I do head for the boss, I will be showing myself going through the door and stuff. But otherwise, the only bits I will be showing in dungeons are me walking around for the first bit, the first couple of fights, and then when I head to the boss, or the next floor in this case. So those are the only bits I'll be showing in dungeons, unless of course a lot of dialogue is happening, and then I'll show that. But yeah, those are the only 4 things I'll show. The start of the dungeon, first few fights, heading for the boss, or the next floor, talking bits, and the boss itself, obviously, which shouldn't really be counted because I'm talking about the dungeon itself. But yeah, that's all. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!